if I remove myself from the situation, it'll be all okay. And sometimes we believe that, but if our heart is already invested in something, all we've really done is physically remove ourselves. Hello, Leo. This is your May love guidance, and we are going to check in on your energy for the month. And this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. We'll just take a look at what needs to be highlighted, what needs your attention, and we will start by getting 6 cards to check in on your energy. So this is, again, going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. You have the Hanged Man in reverse. You've got the 5 of Wands. Okay. You've got the 3 of Wands, right? Okay. 7 of Swords in reverse. All right. 2 more cards. You have the Emperor energy. Let's get 1 more card. And the 8 of Wands. Okay. Seems to be the energy that you carry for the month with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. So Leo, you could have chosen not to take action on something, but I kind of feel like you're in a better energy to do something about it. What is the Hanged Man in reverse? Yeah. There's a situation that you could have walked away from that now you want to return to. I feel like you understand better maybe what that was all about. I feel like when you walked away from it, you realized the loss of your situation, of this person. Let's see what the 5 of Wands is about. I think you found it like to be a situation that would have been too hard to work or deal with. So you kind of decided, too difficult. I'm just going to kind of leave this. Maybe you thought that if you could create distance between you and this person or you and this situation, that itself would be the decision, that in itself would kind of fix like this problem that you had. I don't think it did, but in that time that you made this decision, you kind of felt like, you know what? If I remove myself from the situation, it'll be all okay. And sometimes we believe that, but if our heart is already invested in something, all we've really done is physically remove ourselves, right? What is this 3 of Wands? Okay. What is the 3 of Wands that we're seeing here? I kind of, okay. Let's, because I know how sensitive it can be sometimes. Could have had to make a choice. You could have felt like you needed to make a choice. You could have felt like you needed to please someone, Leo, honestly. It feels like external. It feels like pleasing of an external party. So it is coming up as maybe you wanting to please a feminine energy, whether that is a mother, a partner. I feel like there's just this presence of someone maternal that you felt like you needed to please this person. even though I don't really necessarily think it agreed with you and how you felt. You had to make a choice. And I think you felt that if you could distance yourself from whatever this is, that everything would be okay. And I mean, what is the Seven of Swords in reverse? It seems to me you felt like you thought that in satisfying someone else's expectations, that would cure, it would be a cure-all. It would fix everything. I think you know that that wasn't exactly true. In fact, all it did was really bring you even more heartache. Your intention here seemed to be good, like it seemed to be intentional, but you weren't being honest with yourself, and that's why you are in the position that you are in now, right? What is this energy of the Emperor? You were trying to turn a new leaf here. And I don't know if it still has something to do with that maternal energy that I'm seeing. It's like you were trying to prove a point, but that got lost in translation, Leo. Like I said, you thought you were going to be able to remove yourself from a situation and that would be that and it would fix everything, but I don't really see that it did. What is the Eight of Wands? And it goes back to the Hangman. Again, I think you felt that when you chose to walk away from a situation that you thought that would define everything, like that would be the final, you know, output, like that would just fix everything. I don't think you anticipated that you would feel the sadness. I don't think you anticipated that, you know, that it would kind of haunt you from what I'm seeing. It didn't end up the way that you thought it would, whatever this choice was. And I think you thought that if you left a situation or a person, you would realize that you didn't feel what you thought you did. But all that really happened was when you created this separation and distance, you all the more just proved to yourself how you really felt. So that's how it's coming off, Leo. Unfortunately, that's how it's coming off. And I'm going to get cards for your person, Leo. Let's see where your person is at this point in time, whoever your person may be. What is their current energy? Wow. Okay. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up. Love, unconditional love. Okay. I kind of see where this is going. Okay. So you know what, Leo? I feel like you found yourself in a connection unexpectedly. It should have just been casual. It should have just been maybe a one-night stand. It should have just been a hookup, but it wasn't. It turned into something much more. And I think you wanted to believe that you could leave this person in this situation and not be affected by it. Your person is also showing me that they thought they could be in that energy as well, that they thought this was just going to be just something casual, but they also did not expect to fall in love. I do see them feeling like you love bombed them, feeling like this connection was one-sided, and their energy at the bottom of the deck is telling me because of that, they have cut ties, they've moved on, that they've needed to progress from this connection. Okay. For you, Leo, I kind of feel like you want to know what your person would say to you. So let's get some cards for you, Leo. What would your person say to you if they could? Okay, what would your person say to you if they could? Oh my. Okay. First off, I don't react when people mention you. The timing just wasn't right for us. Finding out the truth crushed me. And I know it was a distraction from your pain. So they obviously feel like the connection that you guys were in was, again, it was supposed to be casual. They kind of feel like you might have used them though. Like maybe you needed a casual thing when you guys were together. I feel like that is the truth that crushed them. They might have thought there would be something more. They don't react when people mention your name. I feel like you guys are, you know, you have a common social circle or something. So somehow your name does come up, but they try not to react to it. So that seems to be what they would say, right? Interesting. Let's get guidance for you, Leo, okay? For this particular situation, Leo, what should you do? What is your guidance? Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. It's exactly what happened to you though, right, Leo? Imagination. I embrace